Good afternoon, Form 2, or good morning. So in the previous video, we looked at how we can use DC pip to identify if a juice has a good vitamin C content. And we looked at the idea that if there are more drops of juice needed to change the color of DC pip, it means that it has less vitamin C. A high vitamin C juice will change the color very quickly. Now you may decide to do that investigation with different fruit juices, or you may decide to do an alternative investigation and change a different variable. We are in this video going to change the temperature of the juice preheated. So your juice here, I have orange juice here that is at room temperature. It was kept in the fridge previously, but it's at room temperature for a long time now. And I want to investigate if I heat the juice before I do my experiment, will that degrade the vitamin C? Will it make the vitamin C go down? Will it make the vitamin C go up? Would it have any effect at all? And that's what we're going to investigate. So you're going to need the same equipment as you previously needed. You will need your juice, some water, and the DC pip. And you're going to need a marker pen to label your beakers. You are also going to need a boiling tube stand with 5 boiling tubes, and I will tell you what those are marked on in a moment. What we are going to do first of all is we are going to label 5 or 4 boiling tubes with the same type of juice, but we're going to label them with different temperatures. So I've labelled one here orange room temperature, one tube is labelled with orange 30 centigrade, one with 40 Celsius, one with 50, and finally one with 60. After this, you can see I've already added juice to them. Now what's very important, which I'm not going to show you on the video, is that you need to then heat these juices in the water bath appropriate to the temperature that you have marked. And if you've seen a water bath before, you know what it looks like. This water bath is set to 40. So you're going to put the tube for 40 in the 40 water bath. You are then going to collect your tube and you can do your investigation. Returning here. Now different tubes will be put into different water baths. You are going to then record the temperatures that you preheated the juices. You need to let the juices then cool down, and that's exactly what I have done here with these juices. These have all been preheated to their correct temperatures and then allowed to cool down. After this, the investigation is very similar to in step 1 in the first video. You will take 3 mils of DC pip, and you will add it to your conical flask. If you remember, DC pip has a very deep blue colour. After this, you will take your clean pipette and you will collect not the normal orange juice, but you're going to collect the orange juice from the first temperature, in this case room temperature. And you're going to collect your orange juice in the pipette, and you're going to count the number of drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, giving a swirl until it changes pink. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, until it changes pink. We're almost there. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I'm happy there with 22. You're then going to record this in your table. 22 drops. This one is room temperature. After you have done your room temperature, you are then going to maybe want to repeat your investigation, in which case you collect multiple results. And let's say I did this 3 times and I found it was my data like this. Next, you then need to repeat this, but this time with the juice from a different temperature. So you're going to wash out your DC pip, put new DC pip, 3 mils, and you're going to test the orange juice at a different temperature. This again will be collected in your table, and you may find that more or less drops are going to be needed. So you may find 33, 34, 35. This, I hope, gives you an idea of how to complete the investigation, to investigate the temperature of preheated juice and how it affects the amount of vitamin C inside the juice.